Amazon shoppers, this is a really quick review of this Flydigi Direwolf 4 PC controller that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to do a very quick unboxing. I also want to talk about the most main and prominent features of this controller, and just have a chat about it. I'd also like to thank the brand for sending over a gift, so I can give you this full and extensive review of this really awesome PC controller. Now, first, look at the box. It looks very nice. I like that it shows you the controller right here. It looks like just like a standard looking controller box. I mean, it just looks really nice. The actual box feels really good. You got the Flydigi Direwolf 4 right here, Flydigi logo right here. Some model numbers, shows you what's inside the box, just some of the main features. But if you look at what's actually inside of the box, there's a couple things here. Now, firstly, it has this Flydigi user manual, which has a little QR code with some videos and a actual digital way of reading it. But basically, this is just to help you get connected with your controller. This controller can be used for your Switch, your computer, your phone, your PlayStation. I mean, anything that you want. It also shows a full button layout right here. All the new features that come with the Flydigi 4 that wasn't in the Flydigi 3. It just explains it all right here in all sorts of different languages. But yeah, in summary, this is a fantastic little instruction manual. Next, they have this little card right here where it basically shows you all the different models of controller that are pretty similar to this one. So, like, if you like the Direwolf 4, but wish you had other features that were in other of the lineup, other controllers that the lineup is included, you can kind of look at these different controllers, and on these QR codes, you can see those controllers individually. So, let's say you liked a lot of things in the Direwolf 4, but wish it had some others. You got a bunch of other options right here when you decide to get another Flydigi controller. Next, we have these two little connectors right here. So this is a fully wireless controller, but it can be wired with this USB-C to USB cable right here, a little charging cable. It's got the Flydigi logo right there, which is super cool. But look at this nice little textured USB-C, like this actual USB dongle, transmitter sort of thing. It's got the Flydigi logo. It's got some nice textures. This is really cool. You can put this on your desktop. You can put this on, your Switch. You know, everything that you want, a laptop. This is really, really nice, and I like that it includes one of these cables in case you don't want to go wireless and you want a wired experience with your controller. And then finally, when we're all here for the controller, and my goodness, it feels absolutely amazing. This controller is a pure white with these blue little pieces at the back. I just love the color. This controller will look good with any setup. I can pretty much guarantee that. But it's got a couple things. It's got a couple things right here. So you got both the home buttons right here. You have the actual Flydigi logo, which works as the home button, which actually does power on the controller. It doesn't need batteries in anything because it is basically fully powered, so it's ready to go out of the box, which is awesome. It's got these two little buttons right here. But here's some really cool things. It's got buttons at the back right here that are fully mechanical. These are also pretty much fully mechanical. These are all very nice. They are very nice lubed, these actual little joysticks right here. But a very cool thing at the back here is that you can see these little dongles right here. You can see how these have a very nice smooth acceleration. But with this, if you flip these two pieces on, they are fully mechanical. And I don't know if you can hear that, but they are fully mechanical. So let's say you're going from FPS to a driving game or a simulator sort of game. You want a smoother experience. You can switch those on if you want some more competitive gaming. Also, there's these three things at the back right here. So kind of included with the little wireless transmitter. Let's say you have the wireless transmitter connected on your PC, or let's say you have it Bluetooth connected onto your phone. You just switch it onto this one. Or if you have no connection and you're using a wired connection, you would switch on that one as well. So to very quickly talk about some of the specs of this controller, the first one is that it's 1000 hertz. It has a 1000 hertz polling rate, so basically the response time is going to be pretty much instant when you're going to be playing competitive games and you want to switch on these pieces so they're all mechanical. When you're going to be playing wireless on your phone or on the computer or wherever on your Switch, the polling rate's actually going to be really, really good. It also has this sort of ultra fine vibration feedback. It's kind of like Flydigi's own sort of DualShock sort of thing. You know, like how you see on other controllers. It's got that sort of thing to it. It's got an ultra fine vibration feedback, so it gives you a little bit more immersion when you're actually playing with the controller. It also has the multi-platform capability, as I explained, which is amazing. You can use this for Bluetooth, wireless connection. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of other places that you could be using this controller for pretty much any device, which may I add, bang for your buck, just the overall qualities of this controller, the actual look of it and feel. This is not cheap. I can guarantee you when you pick up this controller for the first time, you're gonna be surprised, oh, this is not plastic garbage. This is a really nice bang for your buck wireless controller that you can use for any sort of device that you want, which is awesome. But yeah, I mean, in summary, I mean, if you're in the market for a wireless controller, bang for your buck, what you're getting is absolutely amazing. You're getting the USB-C cable, so you can do wired as well. In case you're not a wireless person, you just want a wired controller, this is a fantastic pickup. But for wireless, it's also amazing with the 1000 hertz polling rates. Also, these silicone sort of buttons right here. Everything on this controller feels absolutely amazing. amazing. It's very lubed up. It's got mechanical components. It's got lubed joysticks. These are silicone buttons, so they're going to feel great. Really nothing wrong about this controller as far as I'm concerned when it comes to what you're actually getting bang for your buck. But yeah, that's really my full review of this Flydigi wireless controller, this Direwolf 4 wireless controller that I got recently on Amazon. Again, if you're in the market for a wireless controller, I really highly recommend picking this one up. It is absolutely amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.